Welcome back to Open Air Living, where we transform even the smallest outdoor spaces into breathtaking retreats filled with charm and personality. Today, we're stepping into the romantic world of French provincial design and discovering how to bring its elegance into a tiny courtyard. If you love soft colors, aged textures, and timeless European charm, this design style might be the perfect inspiration for your own outdoor haven. Even the most compact patio can feel expansive and enchanting with the right touches. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Open Air Living, give this video a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's start crafting your exquisite and inviting escape. French provincial design is rooted in the countryside of southern France, where rustic charm meets understated elegance. It blends refined details with natural materials for a look that feels both sophisticated and welcoming. In a tiny courtyard, this style shines because it relies more on atmosphere and texture than on size. A few carefully chosen elements can create a cohesive and luxurious feel without overcrowding the space. Think soft curves, weathered finishes, delicate ironwork, and a palette inspired by sun-washed villages and lavender fields. These are the foundations of your design journey. Color is key when designing a small French provincial patio. Light, muted tones help open up the space while creating a serene and airy mood. Consider shades like creamy ivory, warm beige, dusty blue, sage green, and pale lavender. These hues reflect light beautifully and make even the tiniest courtyard feel expansive. You can introduce deeper accents through cushions, pottery, or flowers, but keep the base palette soft and cohesive for that authentic provincial charm. French provincial courtyards often feature natural stone underfoot. In a small patio, stone pavers or textured tiles instantly set the tone. If real stone isn't an option, choose porcelain tiles with a weathered finish to mimic that aged look. The key is subtle variation and a slightly imperfect surface. Walls can also benefit from a lime wash or textured paint to create that gently worn, centuries-old feel that defines provincial elegance. In a tiny courtyard, scale matters. Choose slim profile furniture with graceful curves rather than bulky, modern pieces. A petite wrought iron bistro set or a small wooden table with cabriole legs can instantly evoke French countryside charm without overwhelming the area. Opt for foldable or stackable pieces when possible, ensuring flexibility while maintaining that refined aesthetic. Wrought iron is a signature element of French provincial design. It adds structure and artistry in a lightweight visual form. In small courtyards, iron chairs, lanterns, or wall-mounted trellises bring decorative impact without consuming precious floor space. Choose designs with soft scrollwork and matte black or antique finishes to keep the look authentic and elegant. Plants breathe life into a compact patio. The trick is layering vertically instead of spreading outward. Use wall planters, tiered stands, and climbing vines to create depth. Lavender, rosemary, and climbing roses perfectly complement the provincial theme. Even a small olive tree in a terracotta pot can become a focal point that transports your courtyard straight to the French countryside. Planters are more than functional, they are decorative statements. Terracotta pots add warmth and rustic authenticity. Mix in glazed ceramic pots in muted blues or creams to introduce subtle color and texture. Keep finishes slightly aged rather than glossy and modern. Grouping pots of varying heights together creates visual interest without cluttering the limited floor space. Even in the smallest courtyard, carve out a cozy seating area. Position furniture against a wall to maximize open space. Add plush seat cushions in linen or cotton with delicate patterns like subtle stripes or florals. Comfort enhances the inviting atmosphere. A small side table for coffee or wine completes the nook, turning your patio into a true outdoor living room. Textiles add warmth and softness to stone and iron elements. In a French provincial courtyard, fabrics should feel light and breathable. Layer outdoor-friendly throws and cushions in neutral tones with understated patterns. Avoid bold, modern prints. A small outdoor rug with a faded, vintage-inspired design can anchor the space and make it feel complete. Lighting transforms a patio from simple to magical. In small courtyards, gentle illumination enhances intimacy. Hang string lights with warm bulbs overhead or drape them along a wall for a subtle glow. Lantern-style fixtures reinforce the provincial theme. Consider candle lanterns on tables to create a romantic evening ambience reminiscent of a countryside villa. A petite water feature can elevate your courtyard into a serene sanctuary. Even a small wall-mounted fountain makes a big impact. The gentle sound of trickling water masks city noise and enhances relaxation. Choose stone or antique-style finishes for authenticity. Keep it scaled appropriately so it enhances rather than dominates your compact patio. If your courtyard has arches, niches, or textured walls, highlight them. French Provincial design celebrates architectural character. Use subtle lighting or climbing plants to draw attention to these features without overwhelming the space. Even adding a decorative wall panel or shutter can introduce that old-world charm in a small way. Vintage finds bring authenticity to your patio. Look for antique-style mirrors, weathered trays, or distressed wooden crates. A small mirror on a courtyard wall can reflect light and visually expand the space. Keep accents minimal and curated to avoid clutter while still telling a charming story. French provincial patios evolve with the seasons. Swap out flowers and textiles to keep the space fresh year-round. In spring and summer, embrace blooming florals and lighter fabrics. In autumn, introduce deeper tones and textured throws. This flexibility ensures your tiny courtyard always feels alive and thoughtfully styled. When square footage is limited, think vertically. Install narrow shelving or wall-mounted planters. Climbing vines or espaliered plants add greenery without consuming floor space. Vertical design keeps your patio feeling lush yet uncluttered, which is essential in small areas. Even a tiny courtyard can host intimate meals. A compact round table encourages conversation and saves space. Set the table with simple white dishware and fresh herbs as centerpieces for effortless elegance. This thoughtful setup turns everyday dining into a charming provincial experience. French Provincial design thrives on balance. Too many ornate elements can overwhelm a small courtyard. Focus on a few standout features and let the rest of the design remain simple and cohesive. This restraint ensures your patio feels refined rather than crowded. Privacy is essential for relaxation. Use trellises, tall plants, or fabric panels to create a secluded feel. Choose materials that blend seamlessly with your overall aesthetic, such as wood or wrought iron. A sense of enclosure makes your courtyard feel like a hidden garden retreat. Fragrance completes the sensory journey. Plant lavender, jasmine, or herbs that release scent in the sun. The gentle aroma enhances the romantic atmosphere and deepens the connection to nature. Scented candles or essential oil diffusers can also elevate evening gatherings. French Provincial style should feel effortless, even though it's thoughtfully curated. Avoid overpolishing or overly perfect arrangements. Let plants grow naturally and allow finishes to age gracefully. This authenticity is part of the charm. Regular maintenance ensures your patio remains inviting without losing its relaxed character. Your patio should reflect your personality while honoring provincial roots. Incorporate meaningful decor or heirloom-inspired pieces. Whether it's a favorite teapot used as a planter or a cherished lantern, these touches make the space uniquely yours. Personalization transforms a beautiful courtyard into a true sanctuary. A tiny courtyard holds incredible potential when infused with French Provincial elegance. With soft colors, aged textures, and thoughtful details, you can craft an exquisite and inviting escape right outside your door. We hope this inspiration helps you reimagine your small outdoor space as a romantic retreat filled with warmth and charm. Every detail, no matter how small, contributes to the overall magic. Thank you so much for watching Open Air Living. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share your ideas or questions in the comments below. We can't wait to see you in the next outdoor inspiration journey.